Two from Nagaland, Imsennaro and Chumi have cracked the mains of the Union Public Service Commission exams 2021. The UPSC Civil Service exam results was declared today. As many as 685 candidates have qualified this year, with aspirant Shruti Sharma securing the top 1 rank. Of the 685 successful candidates, 244 general are from general category, 73 economically weaker sections, 203 other backward castes, 105 SC and 60 ST. Hornbilltv spoke to Ms. Imsennaro. We would also like to mention that we could not get Chumi with us today, but we are hopeful that we'll be able to speak to him in the days to come. Hi Imsennaro, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for having me here.
We understand that you'll be very busy right now receiving, congratulations messages from your friends and family, but thank you so much for taking out your time to speak to us, and also a big congratulations on your success.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay. So moving on with this discussion here, firstly, how do you feel? We just want to know, since you have cracked the UPSC exams, how is it? You must be overjoyed, and also let us know, how do you feel right now?
Yes, ma'am. I feel very blessed. I thank God for this opportunity. I feel very happy, and I feel very blessed that I got this opportunity to sit for the exam and clear the exam as well.
And also, there's something that we just want to know: where were you and what were you doing when the results were declared today?
I am in Delhi right now.
Okay.
I am still at my home, and I was just at home waiting for the results, and somehow one of my friends, they texted me, and that's how I got to know about the results.
So were you confident that you'll make it, or how is it?
I'm not, I don't know. I felt that somehow maybe I'll get through, but I still had apprehensions and I still had some doubt. But my family has been very supportive of me, and they have motivated me before the result as well as during the preparation. And somehow their motivation has kept me, and that's how I kept myself going.
Right. Also, we can say that you did not just make your family and friends proud, but you have also made the whole Nagaland proud now. And I'm pretty sure that our viewers might want to know a lot more about you also. So could you tell us more about yourself, about where you are from, and also how old are you, and where did you study, your educational qualifications? I mean, that's a lot of questions, but if you can put that in answer for us then.
I'm from Mokokchung.
All right.
I was born and brought up in Mokokchung. I am 24 years old now, and I studied from kindergarten till my 10th in Jubilee Memorial School,
Okay.
Mokokchung, and I went to Shillong to pursue my 11th and 12th in Paimount School, and I came to Delhi to pursue my bachelor's in physics from St. Stephen's College, Delhi University.
Okay. And also, is this your first attempt for the UPSC, or?
No, this was my third attempt.
Okay, but how is it? How is this time different from the previous time then? How was the preparation different? Because you can see that now that you have, now you're successful in whatever you were trying to. So, how was the preparation different?
The mistake that I did in the past 2 attempts was that I did not revise enough. Even though I studied, I did not revise enough at the appropriate time, and hence I would forget things. And revision is a very important part of preparation. And in the third attempt, I made sure that I revised enough so that I would be able to recall in the examination.
And also, we are aware that preparing for such prestigious exams, you need a lot of time. I mean, to give time to study, and also it's hectic in a way. So how was your preparation like, the schedule? Explain what a normal day of you preparing for your exam was like.
I would keep daily, weekly, monthly targets.
Okay.
a day before I would plan my day, and I made sure that my targets were met during the preparation. Even though it was not 100%, I tried to at least have 65 to 75 or 80% of the targets, and that's how my day was. And I also made sure that I get enough rest and break during the preparation, because it can be very stressful as well. Yeah, that was my daily routine.
Also, we'd want to know if you opt for coaching classes or did you just study alone? How was it?
Yes, in my first attempt, I went for coaching classes.
Right.
But in my second and third attempt, I studied at home.
Also, we'd like to know if you're on social media, because as youngsters now, we're, social media is something that takes most of our time. We are always browsing. So we would want to know if you're on social media and things like that.
No, I'm not on any social media except for Telegram, because I had to keep tab of whatever is happening for interview, especially for my interview. So I was only on Telegram, and till now I'm not on any social media platforms.
So could you also say that you not being on social media, it actually helped you focus more on your studies instead of you spending more time on it? What would you say about that?
I mean, it depends on the person.
Right.
If the person is able to manage his time on social media and study, then well and good. If he's not able to have that self-control, then I feel that it's better off staying away from social media, so that you'll feel less stressed, and as well as you'll be able to focus more on your studies.
And also, as mentioned, to be focused on your studies, you might have made a lot of sacrifices also, going out with friends or even family time and things like that, sometimes. So what has been your biggest sacrifice so far?
I've been privileged and I've been blessed so much. God's grace has led me, and hence I've not made that much of a sacrifice. A very big sacrifice. My family has been there to support me,
Right.
and so I wouldn't say I've made a very big sacrifice. Of course, I've made sacrifices during the day, going out with friends or enjoying, or just hanging out like that. But there has not been a major sacrifice as such.
And also, if not UPSC, then what was your alternative career option?
I still wanted to pursue something in education regarding my subject,
Right.
and like research, and also that was my other plan. If I had a specific number of attempts that I had in mind, and if I didn't make it, then definitely I'd go back to pursuing higher education.
Right. And also, what are some of the where that you might have faced some challenges as well while you're preparing for your exams? So we'd want to know what are some of the challenges that you faced during the whole preparation process.
During my first two attempts, I was very discouraged, because this was the first time where I actually faced failure in my life, I would say.
Right.
So it really discouraged me, but with the support of my friends and family, and by God's grace, I was able to focus and just get back on my studies whenever I had challenges, I would say.
And also, as you mentioned earlier, you mentioned that this is your third attempt, right? Am I right? So how important, in that time when you didn't make it in the last two tries, how important was the support of your friends and family to just push you up and put you in that right mental space, or to motivate you to try more? How important was the role of your parents and also family members, relatives, or friends? How important was it?
Yes, ma'am. Mental stability and health is so important during the course of this journey, and my parents and my siblings have always motivated me saying that even if I don't clear this exam, it's okay, and it's just an exam that I'm sitting for. It's not that this is life or death. So they always pushed me and motivated me that I'll be able to do it. And as far as my friends are concerned, my friends have been very supportive. They would normally during the day when I was feeling down, they would make sure that they would just arrange some Skype calls so that they would just talk to me, just get me away from this civil services examination and just have some relaxing, just hanging out with them. And yes, they've been a very huge part of my preparation.
So lastly, do you have any message for the aspiring youths? Would you like to give any tips? I just pray that more Nagas would sit for the exam and clear the exam. I pray that the young people in Nagaland would seek God's help while preparing for this examination, and above all, have dedication and discipline, because this exam is not just about clearing it. It will give us so many life lessons which will be so helpful in our coming years. Our challenges and opportunities which come our way, the discipline and the habits that we inculcate right now will be very helpful in the future. And I hope that Nagas would dedicate themselves to this exam and just be disciplined and have faith and confidence that God will help you, and your hard work would definitely bear fruit. All right, thank you so much, Ms. Imsennaro, for speaking to us, and also once again a hearty congratulations to you, and we wish you all the best for your future endeavors. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for having me.
That's all we have for now. Keep watching Hornbill TV.